Double Fine has established a fine pedigree among hardcore gamers, offering up classics like Brutal Legend and Psychonauts. Therefore, it might be somewhat surprising that the team has now tackled Sesame Street, a TV show cherished by kids and adults alike. However, if ever there were a developer that could take on the beloved property, it's Double Fine. Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster is a cavalcade of minigames that will have young players dancing and jumping along with their favorite monsters.
Oh, by the way, where cookie buffet? Oh, me think me smell something tasty this way.
After an introduction featuring Elmo and Cookie Monster, players are put into the world of the game, which unfolds through a picture book. Each page of the book is a different minigame vignette, letting players run through the forest on the back of a new monster friend, dress them in goofy outfits, and perform a variety of other missions throughout the game's 6 chapters. Each page can be revisited as many times as you'd like, and collecting more coins and doing better in the games will earn you a higher star rating. Graphically, the game looks fantastic. The animated characters come to life full of personality, and kids will have no trouble being as engaged in them as they would watching the TV show. The worlds are bright and colorful, and while the overall aesthetic may be a tad simplistic, it still looks great and represents the Sesame Street universe well.
Meeting Puffalops, pretty impressed with you dancing.
Kinect's biggest asset as a gaming platform is getting the controller out of players' hands and allowing people to interact with the games in the easiest way possible. Once Upon a Monster exemplifies this more than most games on the platform. The on-screen characters will explain what needs to be done, and with simple motions and leans, players will be immediately immersed. However, while the younger set will love the collection of mini-games and the opportunity to interact with characters from the show, many more seasoned gamers will find it too simplistic, linear, and short. But hey, this game really isn't for you, and youngsters will find an adventure that they'll want to revisit again and again. Once Upon a Monster isn't a long game by any stretch, and while most will be able to work their way through in about 3 hours, the real catalyst behind it is replayability. Children will love the chance to hop back into the game, flapping their arms along with Cookie Monster and Grover, or taking control of Elmo and dancing alongside their friends. So if you've got a youngster who you want to get involved in gaming, then it looks like Double Fine has your ticket. For more on Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster, head over to IGN.com.